video. So today I just wanted to try and make some Muddy Buddies. I've only made these one time. It's with this Chex Mix cereal, and you just mix like powdered sugar, peanut butter, and chocolate, and then you add like any toppings like candies, or like I have the holiday M&Ms, red and green, and then I also picked up these. I've never seen these before, but it has like sprinkles and some M&Ms and like the little confetti. But I wanted to make that, that way when my kids come home, they can have something to snack on, a sweet little treat. So I'm gonna see how this is gonna turn out, because I've only made these one time before, and it was really, really long ago. So I was like, you know what, I decided to want to make these for them today. And I think I'm gonna do another recipe. I wanted to make those cookies with the, it's like the little kisses, and it's like peanut butter cookie, I believe it is, and then you stick these on the top. I wanted to make those two treats today. So let's see where this takes us, because I really don't know how this is gonna come out, but we'll see. Let's start right now. So I got these Chex Mix from Costco not that long ago. I got them when they were on sale for like I believe $5.29 or something like that. They have the rice, the corn, and the wheat. I'm not sure what this recipe calls for, but let's see what it says. Yeah, it calls for your chocolate chips, your peanut butter, some butter, vanilla, and then you have your powdered sugar, your Chex Mix, and then, you know, any candies you want. I believe that's it. Yeah, so I think I do need to heat this chocolate up in the microwave. So let me go ahead and do that right now. So I just got a bowl. I'm gonna need 1 cup of chocolate chips. Do I have a cup? Okay, so it's 1 cup of chocolate chips. And then it says half a cup of peanut butter. I'm gonna use this. Honestly, I believe you can use, it doesn't specify which kind of peanut butter. It's just, I guess you can, actually it does. It says creamy peanut butter, but I'm pretty sure you can add your favorite. It says 1 cup of the chocolate chips, half a cup of peanut butter, and then a fourth of a stick of butter. So that's about 4 tablespoons. So I have this like that, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and go melt that in the microwave. This is what it's looking like. I just had about 40 seconds in the microwave, and it already got melted. I'll probably add it for another like 10-15 seconds. So I'm not sure if this is supposed to be looking like this. It's a little too thick, I believe, but we're gonna see. And then you just add about a teaspoon of vanilla. So I usually just do a capful of the vanilla. You can also probably use like almond extract or any type of extract that you like. But I wouldn't do like a lemon or anything like that, unless you're making with white chocolate. That sounds good, like maybe for like the summer. My mouth is watering from this. You can also do, I believe you can do like white chocolate chips in here, and then do like lemon extract with the powdered sugar, and that could be like a lemon Muddy Buddy type of flavor. That would be nice. But we're doing chocolate and peanut butter today. So I got that, guys. Okay, so then I take my bowl, and I'm going to add 6 cups of my cereal. I'm gonna use, what is this one? I believe this is the rice one. Like I said, it has the rice, corn, and wheat. I'm just gonna do 6 cups of those. 6 cups of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 cups of the cereal. Now we're just going to pour this chocolate all over the cereal. So I'm just pouring this chocolate all over this, and then I believe we just give this a mix. And then after we pour the powdered sugar in there. Don't forget to save this for yourself and lick the bowl. So then believe we just mix. And try not to really mash it, because then you don't want like powdered cereal in here. So just give it like a light mix. And you just mix that until it's all coated in the chocolate. When I made this last time, my kids were really small. I wonder if they're gonna enjoy this now, because me as an adult, I still enjoy stuff like this. I think it's so much fun, and it tastes really, really good. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's good, and it hasn't even had the powdered sugar on it yet, guys. So then we're just gonna add about 1.5 cups to 2 cups of powdered sugar. I just have my 1.5 cup measure right here. Just add that in there. And then from here, this is where the fun happens, guys. You're supposed to get a lid on this. So get the lid, close it. I don't have any plastic bags, so I'm just gonna use this. I wasn't gonna run out to the store and go get a plastic bag just for this when I have this. And you just shake. Wow, look at that. There might still be some pieces that didn't get coated, but just go ahead and move those around. Let's see. This is so good. Then I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna measure this. You just measure with your heart. Also, they can take this for school, like as a snack, and just put it like in a little Ziploc bag. And they have that for a snack at school. And it's real festive. You can even go as far as adding, you can add little candies, little Reese's cups, more M&Ms. You can also add sprinkles, like glitter dust or anything like that. But this is really good, guys. Okay, I think I might add some of these. Let's see what they look like. Oh, these are sprinkles. They have a lot more M&Ms in here. I honestly just want the sprinkles. Oh, look at how pretty that is. I'm dropping them everywhere. Look at that. That is so festive. This is so festive and so beautiful. It is definitely screaming Christmas to me, and I just love this recipe. So the next one that I have for you guys is called Muddy Buddy Cookies. So it's almost the same as the Muddy Buddies that I just made, but in cookie form. We're gonna go ahead and make those. Let me just clean off this counter. This recipe is just butter, peanut butter, sugar, brown sugar, egg, flour, baking powder, baking soda. And then it says to make your own center, like with chocolate. I don't have enough chocolate chips, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stick these bad boys in there, and we'll call it a day. Okay, and butter. Don't forget the butter. And an egg. I need an egg too. So for these cookies, it's just going to be 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and 1/2 cup of peanut butter. And we're going to, and 1/2 cup of butter. And we're going to just blend this in the blender. You just lightly press. Oh, that's a little too much. And then 1/2 cup of peanut butter. I got that in there, and then I'm just going to mix this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I went to Aldi the other day, and I got this pasta, and it was Christmas themed. Like I got from Trader Joe's like last year, I believe, around like Halloween, Thanksgiving. They had the pumpkins. But here at Aldi, they had this kind with it's like, what is this? The presents and like a little leaf and a star and the little candle and the Christmas tree. I thought that was so cute. Look at how pretty that is. Now that that's all mixed like that, now we're going to add our dry ingredients. 1.5 cups of flour. This is a 1.5 cup measure. Just add the flour into the bowl, because we're going to add that to the to the peanut butter mix. Just level this out. I don't think I've ever made these cookies before. It will be a first for me, so ooh, I'll see how this comes out. I'm really excited to see how that's gonna come out because I've never made these before. And then it says to add 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Just like that. And then you're going to add 1/4 teaspoon, where's that, of baking soda. Just like that. Let me get a whisk. And I got the biggest crazy looking whisk that I can find. Oh well, just mix that together. And then after that's mixed, go to our mixer. So to the mixer, 1 egg. And then we're going to add, I believe we just add a little at a time. I was wrong. We add all of it. In she goes. Mix that on about medium speed. And then I'm just going to scrape down the sides. Make sure nothing's sticking. The only thing about this recipe is that it doesn't have no pictures of how the batter should be. So honestly, guys, I don't know if this is going to be correct or not, but we'll see. And I believe there's no refrigeration required either. So we're going to see how that's going to work out. And this is how the batter looks. It's kind of like thick, but I don't know. It doesn't show any pictures of how this is supposed to look, so I'm just gonna do what it's telling me to do. These cookies are going to bake at 375. And I'm just going to take some parchment paper. I think I might need 2 of these. So this tray is pretty big, so. We're just going to use a small cookie scoop. We're going to scoop them out onto the parchment paper and we're going to bake them. So I ended up just putting this in the freezer just for about like 5 minutes, and it got a little bit more like thick and not as wet. So I'm going to scoop those out. Okay. I'm just scooping them out like this. You can do it by hand and freestyle it. That way they're all the same size. So I have a bootleg ice cream cookie scoop, whatever you want to call it. This thing is not like grabbing the dough from the bottom. So I have to literally like take it out. Don't worry, my hands are washed. They're clean. So all I want for Christmas, guys, is just a new cookie scoop. So that's gonna be on my Christmas list. And then after I scoop them out, I just roll them. That way they're a little bit more uniform. You don't have to do this, but I just kind of want to do it. So I'm gonna put these at 375 for about 8 minutes. But at the 6-minute mark, I might check mine because every oven is different. So honestly, I probably should have used 2 cookie sheets, but I wasn't trying to take out another dish or another tray. So I just piled them all on here. Don't do as I do, guys. So just in case they're a little too close. So yeah. And they go. Okay, so the cookies are done. Let me take these out. I had them in there for about 8 minutes. They're still kind of soft. I'm not sure if we're supposed to put the chocolate in there right now. Maybe I'm gonna wait about like 5 minutes until it cools down just a little bit, because I don't want a big old hot mess with chocolate melting everywhere. So I'm gonna let them cool down for a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you guys did, please give a thumbs up, like, comment, and share. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you on the next Vlogmas. Bye.